video, we're going to talk about some terms and definitions that you might need for this unit. We're going to be talking about the terms have to do with classifying matter. So matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. You can look around the room that you're in right now and think about anything that has a mass or takes up space is matter. So chemistry is the study of matter and how it changes. And in order to study chemistry and matter, you really need to understand the particle theory. And we talked about the particle theory when we were dealing with heat. So the elements of the particle theory is all matter is made up of tiny particles. Particles are always moving. There's a space between particles, and that space changes whether when you increase or decrease heat. There is an attraction between particles, and when there's an increase in heat, there is an increase in movement of those particles. Volume is the space that something takes up, and there are three states of matter: solid, liquid, gas. There's also plasma, but we're not going to talk about that in relation to what we're doing. So in our context, we're going to break matter into two categories. So there can be pure substance and mixtures. So in a pure substance, there's only one type of matter, one type of particle. So that's sort of illustrated here. We only have the purple dots. And then there's a mixture where it's a combination of two or more pure substances. So that's why it says here that pure substances combine to make mixtures. And here's an illustration. So we have one substance with the purple and another substance with the orange, and those two together come up and make a mixture. Then with our mixtures, there's two classifications: mechanical mixture and solutions. Mechanical mixture is where you can visibly see the separation in the particle, separation in the matter. And you can talk about party mix, right? And you can look into a party mix and you can see the different parts. And you can remove them easily. So I illustrated here where you have the purple matter on one side and you have the orange matter on the other. You can see sort of that separation. You can see where the two types of matter are. And then with a solution where you have two or more pure substances that are mixed together and they appear as if they are one substance or a pure substance. So tea, for example, you put the tea bag in, you let it steep in the hot water for a minute, you take the tea bag out, and the hot water appears like a browny orange color. So you can't see, like you could in a mechanical mixture, the different matter. It looks like a pure substance, but it actually is it is a mixture. So I illustrated that with sort of the purple and the orange kind of evenly dispersed throughout, so you can't see that separation. We can also classify mixtures, mechanical mixtures and solutions, as heterogeneous or homogeneous mixtures. Those are just some other terms for those.